All right. What's up, everyone? We're back for another episode of The Wandering Village. And I know last time we got a whole lot of new quests that we got to finish. You know, we got to get these Healshrooms and deliver this bread. So, we need to prioritize. We're still working towards building that community plaza to start a Ambu birthday festival, but I think we're gonna try and get these Healshrooms taken care of and work our way towards this bakery, deliver the bread, because these were important missions that we got tasked with. We have to help. So one thing is, do I need to make another mushroom colony thing? You know, do I need to put another mushroom gatherer somewhere, or do I just make another, change what these are? Because right now these are making the rock trumpets, and these are making regular mushrooms. I guess if we just look at our inventory, food. We got 97 mushrooms. How's our pantry? Is our pantry full on mushrooms? Is that what it... I really need that warehouse, because that warehouse will help us get store a whole lot more materials. Because we need to store more materials. I wish there was actually a way that we could speed up some of these. Oh wait, we will be able to. I completely forgot. Is that the compost heap? Okay. It's gonna need some workers. I guess that's the first thing we're doing today. Is the compost heap. To get workers so we can start working on making fertilizer. Okay. So we put 2 people in there to be composting this dung. And yeah, let's get started. Let's get things running. They're working on another hut there because we want more people still. Okay. Doug is asleep. They're out scavenging, which is good. We're going north/east after this one. I need to scavenge that, and hopefully that right there. We might get more nomads. Alright, real quick, let's take a look at our research. What are we... we're on wheat harvesting. Good. So then we can go to wheat mill, and then we can go to bakery, and those 3 will get that. The other thing I think I need to look at, where was it? We got the brick furnace. So then we need to go trade post to get the warehouse. And we're going to need to get to the community plaza, but we need to make bricks. We need to get some bricks and stuff before we even get to that. So there's still a whole lot of stuff to do. We got time, but I'm actually going to try and keep this episode a little bit shorter than I have been, because I have some other things that I need to get done. And that's another hauling post. Maybe I should unpause this and get it finished being built, so that way it's at least built. Scavenging party's ready. It's good. 2 buildings with red flags. One is the pointy bush that's being built. My herbalist. They're low on water. Yeah, we are low on water. Oh yeah, I had to turn on I did turn the evaporator back on so we can get more water. This air well is being upgraded. Let's see, upgrading. So boom, this one should... It's got low productivity because we're in an arid climate. But that's not good. Well, I guess since it won't produce anything, we can just pause it for now. I mean, this one's still going. Both of my scavengers are back. Let's see. That one brought back tools. They brought ore. The pointy bush got constructed. Yay. Alright, bushes are good. Compost is running. Oh, they're making biogas. I don't need biogas. I need compost. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Wheat harvesting is finished. We'll start on windmill. We should have enough resources. Is my brick furnace making bricks? Yes, they are. Slowly. Beets, 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 beets. So the question is, can I change this to wheat? It's not going to be great, but it's not going to be terrible. So we're going to change this one to wheat. So they're going to start planting wheat. Alright, so not enough resources to make smoked beets. So how many? We got 6 rations. We can hold off on that. Okay, I still need to get more of those seeds. So I'm hoping that if they cut these down, they'll get more seeds. I want these 2 people that are going to be in here to sweep. And I've got another message. Please just come and see for yourself. Ah, so you're the one in charge, are you? Well, I'm going to get right to the point. I'm a musician, an artist. I used to perform in front of hundreds, no, thousands of people. People traveled from far away just to listen to me. But this poison, this terrible, creeping, growing poison has destroyed everything. I'm stuck here, and it's been years since I've been inspired enough to pursue my art. But that changes now. You and your ambu. Yes, I know it was it. I know what it is, and when I heard its sounds, its lovely melodies in the distance, I knew I needed more. Please start off by petting it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. I was just so happened to have a rare seed in my possession. Who knows? You might have some use for it. I'm pretty sure you guys think I'm kind of nuts after that performance, but I thought it was pretty fun. I need to open a clay gathering camp back up. So they're almost done with the wheat production. I'm really going to need to get some new... Oh. I think I'm going to disable this mining camp for now. Oh, I didn't... yep, Doug is up. We're headed back out into the water. All right, I'm going to pause it for a second. I just need to see how many houses. We have 72 total housing, so we can take 3 more people. And there's 71 people, 72 houses. We're good on that. So we'll have 3 idle workers. All right, let's go back out. I can send a party out there. We'll get some iron. I'm waiting to get closer so we don't have to use... Maybe we'll only have to use 1 scavenging ration. You need survival gear. We don't have survival gear yet. So I think we're good for right now. Oh, we have our Healshrooms. What do you know? Let's deliver those while we can. Thank you for the Healshrooms, but I have bad news. Healshroom only works for Ambu. My bad. Textbook is not in my native language. But I have a new theory now. Go back to the source. Like snake venom, spores from poisonous fungi could work. I would gather them myself, but it would be better to have them fresh, clean, in a controlled environment. We'll see what we can do. So now I have to research poisonous fungus. And we're going to have to grow them on the back of the Ambu. And I'm going to be real. That doesn't sound like a very good idea, but what can you do? All right. Close that. No, that one. Close that. So we're getting ready to go. Oh, there's more shipwrecks to check out, which is good. Leader, please come quickly. It's about Wally. Oh, great. There you are, my friend. I'm sorry that it is so sudden, but I'm afraid that this might be the end of the line for me. Wally, why didn't you tell us? My dear, dear Theo, I didn't want to worry you all. Yes, my mask slipped, but I don't know if I actually caught anything. If I had actually caught anything. And by the time the symptoms came undeniable, I figured there was little to be done at my age. And I was right. The herbs didn't work. This body of mine has simply grown too old. But what will I do without you? You know what you have to do, dear. You have to trust in the people around you and be worthy of their trust in turn. If we put our trust in Nona and her crazy plan, we might all die a little earlier. But if we don't, there won't be anyone left to miss us anyway. I know you can do it, Theo. I know that despite that grumpiness you developed in your old age, you are still the man I fell in love with, always eager to try out new things and help others. I'll do you proud, Wally, I swear. Oh, my lungs feel like they're on fire. Doctor, is there anything you could give me that would ease the pain? I could administer a narcotic followed by a muscle relaxant, if that is what you mean. Good. Then please let me suffer no longer and leave with my dignity intact. Leader, would you give us a moment? I'm sorry, my friend, but he's right. I only have a little time left, and there's so much I would like to say to him. But before you go, please come here for a second. Take good care of our people and look after my husband for me while I'm gone. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, man. I was not expecting that. I can feel the pain going away already. Theo, my dear Theo, I'll let Letty know you said hi. You heard her. Let's look for these seeds for everyone's sake. Okay, I was actually not expecting that. That was... that's a pretty crazy turn. I mean... yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting that. Okay. What are we looking at? I did get to the point where it's only going to take one, but I want to see if it's actually going to be within the boundary to have to do none. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. I'm not even gonna attempt it. 17 hours. 17 hours. Alright, that should move us on to the next thing. We're about to go back into the water, so I don't know if our air wells are gonna work, but we will need this. The evaporator is on. Yep, they're still making bricks. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That air well works slowly. This one works slowly. Alright, we're in the water. Yeah, sorry, excuse me. It just... I'm still kind of, you know... Wow. I almost feel like a clay gathering camp would be... Oh, I do have one there. Ah, go figure. Alright. You've encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join? Yep, let's pick them up. 1 healthy and 2 hungry people. Alright, I think we should still be good on food because we have been. I need to check. The beets are at the top range of this. So let's do tomatoes here. Tomatoes here. We'll keep the beets on this one. We'll add another farmer there. We're growing wheat here, so we're good on that. Yeah, let's stick with this for now. Because we have 5 free workers, which will be, none of them will be idle. Oh, I forgot. So I clicked the harvest. I needed to harvest and remove these because I want the seeds. And once they get done with these seeds, that should... the guy should sweep this. I think I'm going to move this mining camp for now. I think I'm just going to move it here so it's kind of out of the way. I'm going to mark that rock for harvest so my free workers can come do it at some point. But these guys are knocking that out. All right, let's keep moving because things are going pretty well. I'm going to have to make another hut. So we'll put 2 more there. Send scavengers to pieces of schooner wreckage. A small leather bag filled with dice. There are many different kinds, but all are intricately hand-carved from bone. Aye, those belong to poor Ashton. Always making up games for us while we were on the high seas. I figure all his cards and boards have rotted away, but his dice remain. Wow, that's another wreckage down. So we're going to have to find another one. Oh, and I can send these guys here. They can get some rock and iron. Let's see. Oh, there's berry seeds. Herbs, mushrooms. 16 hours. I should be good. Alright, but I'm not hungry. Successfully commanded Ambu to eat. Sorry, I just got a Steam achievement. So, wanted him to eat while we were here, so that way we could avoid... I can still feed him, but, you know, it's there. Might as well get it. Let's see. Windmill is 7 hours away. So once we get the windmill, we'll still have to build it, and then we'll research the bakery. So then we can deliver the bread. Like that's what I think we're really working on getting. Let's see. Okay, so now we just have to research the bakery. And we are short on research costs. Because we need water. We need lots of water. Man. What can we do in the meantime? Not enough resources. Okay, so what else can we do in the meantime? I don't want to go sacrifice villager. We can do pet Ambu. We can research it. Why not? Oh, we need to do the Ambu pharmacy first. Which... yeah, that's not going to work. Villagers move faster on stone roads. So we could do stone roads. I mean, it's an upgrade that'll help. Or we could just do the sleep command because we're going to actually need that. Instead of just asking him to lay down until he gets tired. So compost used as fertilizer. Yep, I know. Let's do Stone Road. Yeah. Okay. What appears to be a quarry turns out to be an Ambu excavation site filled with petrified bones of a giant. This looks like a perfect spot to scavenge some rare resources. There are probably spores here. We'll grab some stones and leave. We have to be careful of dead Alfu. It's also a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. No guts, no glory. 2 workers got poisoned. We got 15 stone slabs and 2 workers got poisoned. Well, that kind of sucks about them getting poisoned. But the good thing is, let's see. All right. He listened to us to lie down so he can catch some Z's. Get some shut-eye. I know he was tired. All right. So they're there. So what do we get? Flour, wood planks. Let's go. It's mushrooms and Healshrooms, or herbs. This is berries. Let's go there because we need those berries. All right, what else we got going on? We got 3 more. Total housing 78. We'll take them. All right, let's look. We got wheat. Oh yeah, I need to build a windmill. So part of me would say I should build the windmill near the wheat but because of the way things are, I don't think that really matters as much. So what if I put the windmill up here? Then I can move some trees for now. But then I'll be able to, I'll just connect this road around. So if I go dirt road, because it's going to take us a lot of stones to build a stone road. So I think it's in raw resources. Is that where? Nope. Food, windmill. So if we put the windmill here, because that looks like a good spot for it, we'll put our windmill there, and then they can start work on that. I need another person in the carpenter because they're just not producing enough wood. Oh, he's awake. That was quick. All right. We're moving the wood cutting camp. I already know I'm going to deforest this part, and when I get to the being able to make the replant trees, I'm going to try and leave this as for foresting, a forestry. So I think the last thing we're going to do, let's see. They are working on the water, but our water is not able to keep up. I may have to build some more air wells because it seems like water is becoming a huge issue. So we did the pet ombu. What did I need the seeds for? I needed seeds. I don't remember what I needed the seeds for. But yeah, we're going to have to take some time to stop building stuff and just nutritious mushroom ball. Stop building stuff and just take care of what needs to be taken care of. We don't want an ombu disciplinator. I'm sorry. We'll research the sleep command. Okay. So when we... Wait, what is that? Is that... Oh boy. Elder's notebook, bug report, pause menu. That looks like poisoned. I mean, that really looks like it's poisoned. I think we're going to have to go south. I know I need to go north one more time, but I think we're going to have to go south. That looks poisoned, and I don't know. Not game mode details. I don't remember the maps, the map command to bring it up, but I'm pretty sure that's all poison. So I think we're going to have to go south. And he doesn't trust my commands. Oh, great. No. No, please don't. Let's not do this. Please, let's not do this. Alright, I need to go back in. Alright, so let's check. Food composition, a spore distillery. I don't need that. Boarding house, bakery. Ah, that was what I needed it for, the community plaza. So we'll set that to that, so when we get enough bricks, we'll do that. I just need to, after we find out if we're going to make it to south, we'll end there because I'm just, it's getting a little frustrating, tedious. I don't know. All right. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that all looks super poisonous. It also looks like the ruins of a city, but that all looks so poisonous and deadly. That's a decaying structure, the remains of metal and concrete structure. It may not have been poisonous. It may have just been all like concrete. I don't know. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I would much rather be safe than sorry. Yeah, safe than sorry. Okay, so what else do I need to do? Ambu evacuated balls. 3 nomads want to settle. And we are low on the housing. Okay. We can build one more hut. Bring on 3 more people. Ancient notes. I'll be able to send to that part to there in a little bit, and then we'll get some more stuff. All right. Oh, I forgot to put people in the windmill. They're still making beet soup. I need them to switch to the berry muesli. Okay. Well, we are in the desert, unfortunately. So, now that we're in the desert, I can turn the seawater collector off. I can turn the evaporator off because it's not going to help us. Let me go check. It's too arid for that one. It's too arid for this one. It's too arid for this one. That's right, because you know what we're going to need? We are going to need to switch to cactus. And we're going to make this our entire water reserve. There, the wheat, and then corn. We got a lot of berries. So I'm going to leave this as cactus also for a time being. So it looks like our pantry is full of wheat, maybe? No. It's in our material storage. So, all right, I pause these and I get 2 workers back. Is wheat in our material storage? Or it's in our pantry? I feel like I'm just not seeing it. Nope, it's in our pantry. So we need another pantry. We'll put a rush on that because it just requires stone and clay. It doesn't require advanced resources. All right. So more villagers. We got more scavenging to do. We finished one quest, kind of, or we got on to the next part of it, and unfortunately, we lost one of our passengers. It's kind of sad, but we have to continue on. That's what she wanted, and so we'll continue on this story in the next episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me and watching this game. I'm still enjoying it, still loving it and having fun. I hope this actually was shorter than the last couple. Anyways, hope you guys have fun, and I'll catch you later. Peace.